Lots of meetings. Look, right underneath me in that very top is the advert from Silk Thread. It's like literally saw it, bought it, wearing it, on the camera doing it. Happy birthday! Yay. You can see me actually doing some work. I'm doing clubhouse right now.
I hear about
There you go. Look guys, I've got a new dress, I've got heels on, I've just done my clubhouse. So we're going out, it's Friday, yeah! New desk is here. New desk and new shutters. It's it's Catalyst Mastermind time. Say hello everybody. Hello everybody. Just missing Matthew today. But we do a whole day once a month where we just hang out together and have a half an hour each to just, it's like therapy more than anything else. I've had my half an hour and so is Paul. Just back to me on to Vicky, but I just wanted to say hello. Everyone say hello to YouTube and bye.
Hi YouTube.
This is the first day of our 5-day challenge. It's Monday. The cat's already been a pain. Look, there she is. She's running around like a maniac, fighting with Mr. Bojangles. And we are live for the first live with wine, as you can see, it's the wine. And what are we up to? 131 of us all live Monday night, hanging out. Tracy saying, nice to see a genuinely normal person without the bravado. I need to take a leaf or two out of your book. I think, you know what? The most inspirational thing about me is that if I can do it, anybody can do it, right? Because I was literally running around 3 minutes ago and then I'm not tired of the kitchen, I'm starving, I just had a piece of ham out of the packet. The cat's being a maniac. One of my daughters has gone for her exercise, which I fear maybe meeting up with a friend to walk at a social distance or whatever. My little one's getting in the bath, chaos in the kitchen. You know, we're having penis pasta for tea that Megan got me for Mother's Day. And you know what? I still managed to do all right, I think, most of the time. And I think if I'm flying the flag for anything, I'm flying the flag for being a normal person, right? Because, hey, I'm a hot mess in pretty much every area of my life, apart from showing you how to get leads from LinkedIn, which is good, right? Okay, so what we're on now, 150 amazing people nearly coming on. So some people are finding it glitchy, there's always going to be techie problems. This is my second version of the live. It's quite glitchy for me, to be honest. It's kind of jumping a bit, but I think it's because you're getting a lot of people jumping on at once. Sharon's in the bath, nice. There's a lot of people who watch me naked, but it's a 5-day challenge. A lot of people who watch me from, you know, while they're making the dinner, they've got me in their ears while they're doing the kids' tea. Mandy, hello from Jersey. My sister lived in Jersey for many, many, many years. I've been to Jersey many times. It's amazing. I love it. Cat's just being a pain. And these guys are showing up for me. And that's the most important thing. Okay, right, yeah, let's get on with the sesh. Right, thanks guys for being on the YouTube. You'll be live on YouTube. House of Helen, Flathead Diaries, 8 o'clock, Thursday. Bye guys. This is one of the ambassador calls, hangout. What are we calling these?
Power hours.
Power hours. Oh God, I'm a marketing genius. Everybody give me a wave. Look, all the lovely people. And on this save page too, and there's more pages. Amazing, thank you. So I just dropped in just to disrupt the whole thing, to be honest, just before I go on my walk. So I'm like dressed for work on the top half and running away from after the ice cream van on the bottom half. So nice to see you everybody. Oh my God, Tuesday. I don't know what day it is. It's 5 o'clock, I'm about to go live. It's challenge week, it's Tuesday. We've had multiple meetings today about everything under the sun in the business. We've had sales meeting, finance meeting, ambassadors meeting, strategy meeting, marketing meeting. Lots of meetings. Oh, I thought on my Strava I'd done 4.7 miles. I thought, that's good. And then I read it properly and it's somehow defaulted to kilometres. So I've done 4.7 kilometres, which is rubbish. Anyway, I have just been out for a walk. literally in between one meeting to the next, and on my meeting, I managed to do 2 calls to Holly and Abby to catch up on the day. That's one less thing for me to get massively stressed out about. I cried this morning because the house was such a mess. And then I went to my office and my office was a mess, and I got in my car was a mess, and the seats weren't, not the seats, the tyres have deflated because I've hardly driven it. So then I drove it and it was shouting at me and flashing and saying don't keep driving or drive slow. And then Stu came to the office with an amazing sandwich from Sappy's and said, yeah, don't drive that car anywhere. As soon as drive it home and then I'll take it to get the tyres pumped up. So the car's a mess inside. I normally get it balloted every 2 weeks. I'm not able to do that because of stupid COVID, first world problems. Non-stop meetings, house was a mess, it's now a bit more sorted. Bought us a food in for tea. I'm not gonna make tea, am I? I've got a live now, which everyone will be waiting for me to get on actually. 5 till 6, half 6, and then I've got 2 hours training for Pete, doing 2 hours of marketing training on the difference between and tactics for audience growth and audience engagement. Oh, and I had a great call with Dean Kelly today, remind me. So one of the big things that we changed today is that the LinkedIn Mastermind is going to open tomorrow, yay. And to get in, now you have to book a call with one of my beautiful ambassadors. That was one of the meetings today. And again, we're gonna do $997 payment to get in and £1,000 when you make it. So it's a 1997 course, and it's $997 up front and then £1,000 back when you are ready, willing and able to give us the money back. And I'm excited to give us the money back when you've made it back from leads from LinkedIn. Yet again, putting my money where my mouth is. That's very exciting. So they're the 2 massive changes, and we're also moving it to evergreen. What that means is that when you join the LinkedIn Mastermind, you can have access to the training, all of it all at once. It's not drip fed. So it's not, we don't do it like on a daily basis. You can jump in and start straight away, and you can learn straight away, which is very exciting. So that's all going to happen from the 15th of April, I think. So that's good, made those decisions. I need to do my live. I need to talk about pricing tonight, putting your prices out publicly. I always want to see the price before I buy, and I always teach people to put their prices out before they buy. Just think it's for so many reasons, which I'm going to go into tonight. Oh, that's too close. You're a much more forgiving camera than my phone. Look at the state of my hair. Right, so I better go and do my live. I'm excited about the future for the LinkedIn Mastermind. I'm excited about this 5-day challenge, but I look shocking this close up. I'm tired though. I am tired. Although I did sleep dead well. I'm a really bad sleeper, but I slept really well. I didn't wake up till 8:30. I dreamt that I was friends with the Queen. Because I went to sleep watching the Diana thing, and I dreamt I was friends with the Queen. Right, okay, live with wine. Oh! And I'm drinking my wine, Helen wine. It's a new one, I don't know how to pronounce it. Carmenere, I think that's how I say it. Not very good at accents. But normally we sell a Malbec. This is Carmenere, and it's a screw top, which is good because wine should be saved or shared. Not drank all in one go, because I'll have a right headache. We're gonna keep the 5-day challenge group open next week. See, I'm really excited about that. You're going, what on earth are you talking about? Normally we close it on a Sunday. We're gonna keep it open for the following week at least. We're gonna do some other stuff in there. So we're gonna do a couple of webinars. So proper webinars though, not those stupid ones where they just give you like 5 minutes of value and then upsell you for 24 hours. Yeah, webinars on the perfect profile, and then also on the 4 pillars of content for LinkedIn. So excited about that. And then some hangouts. So lots of me again for people, which is weirdly, I don't know, but weirdly what people seem to want. So I reckon you put your bets on now. Do we have, so I'm training 6 till 9, no, 5 till 6, and then 7 till 9. I'll finish at 9. What are the bets that I then make the chicken fajitas that I have planned? Or we get a Domino's? Wait and see. I think I know what's going to happen already. I've just started my live. Hello everybody, hi. So we literally just started, 9 people come on, but this has made me laugh because I've looked at the big computer and look, right underneath me in that very top is the advert from Silk Thread. It's like literally saw it, bought it, wearing it, on the camera doing it. That's just made me laugh. Hello YouTube, I'm just filming the Wednesday live with wine. Oh, I've got the wine. Cheers. You know, when we get to Wednesday, I hope you start to feel, because we know people drop off through the week. We try and keep engagement as high as possible, obviously, but people, like, this is the day when we need to keep you on the bus. And what I mean by that is we need to keep you focused, keep you enthusiastic, keep your morale high, because this can be quite hard, right? And this can be quite difficult in this work. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about really is how the 5-day challenge is a microcosm of the LinkedIn Mastermind. So one of the things that we get asked a lot when people have calls is the LinkedIn Mastermind's crazy. Like, I can't cope with that, like, you know, ongoing. And instead, you know, the LinkedIn Mastermind is very much around, you know, working together for a whole year. So I just wanted to say that now, like, it's not going to be this insane if you join the Mastermind. The Mastermind actually is a lot more chilled, and the way that it's going to work this time is that you're going to be able to have access to all of the training. So all of the training for LinkedIn Mastermind, which we used to sort of drip feed over 8 weeks, is now going to be available for you straight away. So what that means is that when people join the Mastermind, or when you join, you can immediately get access to all of the training. So there's two types of people, okay? So there's people who are like, I want to just do it at my own pace, around my own life, and as and when I can, yeah? We can help you with that, because you can just access, you get login, you just access, and you can access all the little micro videos, very, very similar to today, but this kind of spread out and a much bigger concept. And then on the other side of the coin are people who are like, I want to do it all now and I don't want to wait. And you can do that as well. So you can, like, yeah, like Susie says, quicker access means quicker wins. The challenge is a microcosm of the 5-day challenge, and what I'm hoping you're starting to see is that we will do whatever it takes to help you win. We're looking for a way where everybody can win. So for me to win, you have to win, yeah? For you to win, I have to help you win. And that's kind of the responsibility that we take very seriously in the Mastermind, and I hope that that's been demonstrated to you so far. So I talked yesterday about how I could tell you how great the LinkedIn Mastermind is, but this is the way that we can show you how great the Mastermind is, and how great the team are, and how great the people are. It's about helping people really connect with why they're doing what they're doing, and giving them that support when it gets hard. That's what the Mastermind's about, yeah? It's about the training is a training. You know that we can only do so much in a week, but hopefully you can see that we are proving to you that we are here for it. Yeah, we're here for it. Like, even when you don't follow the template, we're still here for it. And we know that it always comes down to self-belief, and we know that life gets in the way, but we also know that when you commit to something, even if it's a free 5-day challenge, we take the responsibility equally. Not fully, but equally. So we as a team, we take responsibility for your success this week equally, as much as you. You show up for us, we show up for you. I'm so excited because it's how it should be, isn't it? Like, I'm gonna help you make more money, so you pay me back when you make the money. If you imagine yourself in 3 months' time, you've joined the LinkedIn Mastermind, you get any leads, you're signing up your clients, you've got your money, everything, you've got your clarity, you've got your focus, you're buzzing, you've got the support, you've got all the people here, you're celebrating everyone else's wins, waiting for your turn, right? You celebrate everyone's wins like it's your own, and then it'll be your turn. And just imagine how you'll feel. You put the request in, I will either teach it myself, I'll do a masterclass on it inside the group, or we will bring somebody in to be a guest expert on it. And everything we can do to make it fun and exciting and engaging, but most importantly, support you in doing the work. There's one thing I've learned through leading this group through lockdown is, it's a mind game, and everything we can do, I take that responsibility very seriously. So we have Paul in the group, so Paul Green, who's been ambassadoring handsomely for me this week. He is our well-being specialist, so he's a coach, but he specialises in well-being. So what that means is he's in every week, he'll, you know, put a post in on his Wellbeing Wednesday, he'll ask how everyone's feeling, and you know, we take it very seriously. Like if we really feel people are struggling, like we will put things in place. You know, we'll reach out to people if we feel it's appropriate. We'll, you know, we're going to do loads of, you know, we'll signpost people to support and things like that. So that's really important towards the well-being of everybody. We take that super seriously. I don't know, I just feel like when everyone joins, right? When everyone joins and it's so exciting, it's such a buzz for us because we know we can help you. Like that's what's so exciting. And we talk a lot behind the scenes and we just love the people in the mastermind, we love the vibe. A lot of people, obviously everyone who's an ambassador has been through the process and all that kind of stuff. So it's a real fun vibe. And for me, like, what's the hardest thing about being a business owner, right? Apart from not being able to make money and feeling like a fraud, that's probably number one. Number two is how fucking lonely is it? How lonely is it? Even at my level, like, I cried last night on the sofa with Stu, like, just about various things. Like, it just feels lonely. It's difficult, right? So there's two things there. We give you a strategy to go make some money, tick. But we give you the support and the community, and that's what people pay for, right? Courses, what does Pete say? No one buys courses, yeah? And they don't. Courses are irrelevant. No one wants a course. People want the community, and they want the support, and they want simple, actionable steps to do. We have a fast action bonus. So if the first 50 people to book a call who then go on to buy, will get a headline and profile review, personal one from one of our ambassadors, which is better than we've had so far, which is good. And we're going to choose people from those, the hundreds of you that book calls. We're going to choose people for that, whether you buy or not. Joanne signed up to this because she wants to set up her own business, but to be confident, you got the foundations right. Oh, I love it when people come to me new. New people are like great, like who is just starting out in business, because we can help you with no like preconceptions, no bad habits, and I've had quite a few people who I was the first person they kind of fell over in their entrepreneurial journey, and they're just like, oh, I'll just do everything Helen tells me to do, and then they meet other people and they're like, oh no, that's not how we do things. Inside the mastermind, you get that almost like tribal thing where it's like, oh, we just do these, this is how we do things, and it works. And it's like when you meet other people, you're like, oh, that makes no sense to me. You meet people and go, oh yeah, send loads of DMs, and you're like, oh no, that's not how we do things. Cheers, Sarah, looking forward to tomorrow. Yes, I'm looking forward to tomorrow because tomorrow is my favourite day in the 5-day challenge. It's a lot of love and spread the love, and there's a lot of giving, and there's a lot of goodness tomorrow. You're all going to feel good by doing good tomorrow. And then tomorrow night we'll talk about searching. Oh, Susie, about being safe. You will be, we'll look after you. We will look after you. That's our job, right? I'm like the mother hen of the group, because I'm like, I want all my chicks to be okay and successful. I want you all to have gold-plated nests. I want you all to be so successful. And on that, like, I'm a safe space. So I don't really respond to DMs because I think I'll be counted like the average in a day is like 1,000 or something. But I am a safe space to message when you've got a huge success story or a small success story. So I am in the group is where you really hang out, but a lot of people message me and be like, I don't want to post this, but I know you'll love it. Like, I've just bought a Rolex, or I've just spent 10K, or I've just bought first class tickets somewhere, I've just made my first 100 grand or whatever. Like, celebrating, hashtag wins are our favourite. We've got wine about it. Can't really read it there, but it says, celebrate your hashtag wins with Helen wine. I made a whole wine about wins. How can we help people win? That's literally what I think about when I go to bed and when I wake up. I'm like, how can I help more people win today? The most important thing, right, if you really cannot afford, and it's too much of a stretch, and that's okay, is to think, okay, what have I learned, or what will I have learned this week? And really please commit to doing the work, because you'll make the money. If you do the work you've learned this week, all right, it's going to be more difficult because you're not going to have the support and all that kind of stuff. But if you go out there and be consistent and show up and do the work, you'll make the money. Like, whether you invest, whether you go and make £1,000 and you give it to me to join the Business Mastermind or the LinkedIn Mastermind is kind of irrelevant. If you do the work, you will make the money. LinkedIn for me is just the first step. Anyone comes to me and says, help me, I've got no money, we start with LinkedIn always. yeah, I've got loads of strategies for all the other social media. I've got loads of ways to help get money into the bank and things like that. I mean, one of the strategies that we teach, and we do talk about in the LinkedIn Mastermind, is creating the £99 thing, right? Which I think is great, because if I can help people create the £99 thing, you need to sell one of those a month via LinkedIn to pay for your place in the mastermind, right? One a month, one £99 thing a month, and you'll get change out of that. You'll be able to get a bottle of wine. So we'll help you create that, and then you promote it on LinkedIn using the methodology, and you sell one £99 thing a week. That covers the cost of being in the program. You decide, but I think in terms of implementing the work, you've got to put aside like 20 minutes to an hour a day, depending on how quick you are at creating content. The three things are adding people every day, putting out content, and engaging every day. So adding people takes like 30 seconds. Engagement should take like maybe 20 minutes, half an hour or more. The more you do, the better it is. And then content depends how good you are at creating content or how fast you are. You know, some people might sit there all day. Other people might just copy and paste something from Facebook and it's done. So I'd say an hour a day. Let's do this. Time for me to learn something for a change. How to explode my clubhouse, hopefully, with the lovely Ashley Simpson coming right up. So let's see how it goes. It's nice to be a student rather than the teacher for once. Good stuff. So Megan's making chocolate strawberries. She said I'm putting pressure on her now because I got the camera out. So if those people that like the noisiest place on the planet, Stu's making tea.
Yeah, I don't even know why. I feel like I was expecting to walk in and it'll be done.
Stu was expecting to walk in and tea would be done. Don't know why, because that's never happened. And this is what we got delivered before when so I did a live before. So about 110 people inside my 5-day challenge, and 5 people knocked on the door. Someone to do an EPC certificate, somebody to deliver some chocolate buttons, somebody to deliver some strawberries, and then someone to deliver something else. It's like the main distribution hub for delivering chocolate button. Anyway, what did we learn from last time doing these, Meg?
Put them on baking parchment paper.
Put them on baking parchment paper, because last time all the chocolate came off. In fact, I didn't last time,
Yeah.
Remember? And all the chocolate came off and it was sad. So this should be better. And it's YouTube night again tonight.
I've seen it. I got up 6 o'clock watching it this morning.
Stu got up at 6 o'clock this morning to watch it. And how is it this week?
Brilliant.
Hello, it's today's Stampede.
It's not Stampede. So I'm very tired. So Harriet's filming because it's...
Hi!
and we are waiting for our Chinese. There's a lot of food in
Chinese Friday.
Chinese Friday.
Show me your jumper, Will.
Oh yeah, hang on a minute.
And then it's Rosewood Timber, and I got a t-shirt, but I can't be bothered putting it on. I'm the cameraman.
So yeah.
You mean go?
It's the last day of the Friday
Oh,
challenge,
yeah.
so that's important footage.
And then this is my dad.
Whoa, extreme. Extreme.
Look at his eyebrows.
We've
Oh yeah, they're really long.
We've just
Not
been.
really long.
Oh,
Poke
poke me in the eye.
Look how long they are.
I've been growing them all lockdown.
That's a bit too long. And then Tina is over there. And then over here, we've got Helen, the star of the show.
It's too close, it's too close.
I'm the star of the show. That's what
You're
people
the
tune in
least
for.
8 of the show. This is
Exactly.
the main.
Oh, have you done that?
That's William over there. I think he's getting the hula hoop out.
Okay.
Over here. Oh no, Tina's you're still there. There we go, there's Tina. And then over here is William trying to whack me with this. What? Well, yeah.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, rubbish one. Can do it for a very, very long time. You're dead person.
Stop putting your Rosewood Timber merch in front of the audience.
Hi. So And then over here we've got Helen just standing there watching me follow, like just hold the camera.
Too close.
This is her
It's been a long day.
really up
Stop
close.
it.
This is Mr. Grump.
Oh yeah, you get my nose hair as well.
And then here's some music.
Get appetite now as well. Do you want those balloons training? Can I take them home?
Yeah. And then we've got balloons from Katie's birthday still here.
Still here. They should go to a nice home. What Facebook?
And then this is the tiniest balloon I've ever seen. And then if you come over here, this is the biggest balloon I've ever seen.
Just let it go or something. I can't believe no one did it.
I would like if I was like.
It looks small on camera, but it's actually really big. And yeah.
Get that on camera. Did you see that? Ready?
What? Oh. So this is now. Yeah.
Let's get some moving. Get me to move it.
Oh, you're gonna hit me. Anyway. Yeah, well, this is where I'm just begging for the camera. This is Helen.
Hi.
Again.
Again.
Very close still.
Okay, Helen, say stuff about work and I'm going to be the cameraman.
Okay, so today is the last day of my 5-day challenge. It's been amazing. Over 1,600 people have taken part, and we broke Facebook on the last day. So yeah.
Boring, look at me. I got everyone in work, new work stuff with Rosewood Timber. You can see the new website at rosewoodtimber.com. It's not out for a couple of weeks, I'll let you know when.
And then William's got a jacket, a jumper, and I've got
I know. Me.
Just call that out, Harry.
I've invested in a new business this week. Very exciting, and it's to do with Instagram. So watch
It
this
is actually
space.
exciting.
It is exciting.
You never use
I
Instagram.
know, but I've invested in a new business that's got relation to Instagram. It's very exciting, so watch this space on that. And I've also been clubhousing hard this week. I've been on multiple stages where there's been 1,000+ people this week, so I know. I
Viral.
gone viral. Not gone viral, but I smashed through my 5K followers on Clubhouse. I'm up to 5.1, I think. Right now.
On the camera, you look weird because there's like this square of your eyes.
Yeah, that's so we can track where I am. Not who I am, where I am.
Ah, okay. This is him begging for the camera. Oh yeah, this is what the t-shirt looks like if you want to buy it.
It's good, the t-shirt.
No, we haven't.
Can't buy it, it's exclusive.
Is it exclusive?
Get no line in there.
Well, this is the Rosewood. Oh yeah, this is the Helen.
Bit red wine on it.
And then,
Definitely not drinking.
this is Rosewood Timber t-shirt.
We're just talking about who's getting who, which fork, with a really bad fork, and he said he's the head of the table, so you're getting the
Oh no,
head
this
of
person's gonna
He's
get
the head-
it
he's
as
the head of
well.
everything. Yes, you are. What's wrong with the tiny fork?
setting the table.
Oh yeah.
We have the table.
So I just want to talk something that's very special to me, something that means everything to me, and something that just right here in my heart, and Liverpool Football Club.
He's gonna have an attempt of hula hoop.
I can do it, but I was giant.
Not like
It looks
you're
tiny on
playing,
camera,
it's exactly-
but yeah.
You can think to another player, like it makes sense. I think I
That's fast.
can see why.
Still going.
Very well.
So that is this.
Don't forget to subscribe, because if you don't subscribe and hit the bell, you won't know when the new episode of the Flat Hair Diaries lands. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button. Thank you.